Sending data. It looks like we are live on all the platforms.
How does it work audio-wise?
Hi, everyone.
It's whatever I'm hearing. I can hear you all, so it's all cool. So currently there is nobody watching us on any platform.
That's okay.
Okay, no, that's fine.
But we are totally streaming live. So give them a few seconds. Did you just freeze again?
Man.
Anyway, hi, everybody. You just froze again.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Because you've got that super powered Starlink internet connection, and we've just got our measly little gigabit connection down here, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay. So we got people watching on Facebook now.
Very cool.
Hello, Facebook
hi,
Faith FM
everyone.
watchers.
How you doing?
Give us
Sorry
a
for all the
shout out.
chaos. Yeah, we had a bit of fun trying to get the show working today, but we're very grateful for your support. Very much indeed.
It was a good show, though.
Yeah.
This is kind of like an after show to the show that just finished.
Yeah, it was. And if you're watching and you missed it, go on our website and check it out.
Yep, faithfm.com.au/programs/conversations, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
So what did you guys take away from today's show? What did you think?
Me in particular, or are you asking the Facebook people?
Oh, you guys. Oh, you, Brad, Alicia.
Look, I don't think I could ride 1,000 kilometers, but I guess maybe what I should be thinking is I could ride 1,000 kilometers and then work towards it. So it's part of that mindset. You know, I think one of the things we didn't get enough time to touch on was some of the spiritual implications to do with resilience. And one verse that always speaks to me when we talk about resilience and that sort of thing is Philippians 4:6-7. Yeah, it says, "Don't worry about anything; instead, pray about everything." And you know that very much ties in with the whole respond rather than react thing we talked about before. So instead of reacting when something bad happens and worrying about it like crazy, we can respond by talking to God and saying, "Hey, Lord, this is the problem that's going on for me, and I wanted to share it with you and ask for your support."
Yeah, I love that. And sort of as humans, we're wired to respond, I think. So for me today was the whole aspect of responding instead of reacting. That was my takeaway. And also with the whole bike ride, like Brad was saying, I don't even think I could do 100 kilometers bike rides, but it was good to have Michael in today. And I loved it.
It was a good interview. And if I know there's more people tuning in now across social media, shout out to you guys. Sorry we didn't get to do the show live. Put a comment. Tell us if you listen to us anyway on the radio. We had a really interesting show. Brad was talking about resilience, some key skills that we can put to practice. We interviewed Pastor Michael Worker, who is about to go on a ride called, what's it called again, Alicia?
I Will Go.
I Will Go. They're going to ride from Melbourne to Newcastle, and another bunch is riding from where, Brad? I forget where it was again.
Yeah, from up in Brisbane, the whole way down to a little town just kind of about 40 minutes south of Newcastle called Currambong.
Yeah, and also on that, if you see them,
no, that's what I was going to say. Go ahead.
Riders,
yep.
Take a quick photo with them and post it on. We're going to have a post. We'll post it sometime this week for our selfie. So if you see them, wave them down, snap a quick selfie with them and post it on our Facebook page, and then we'll send out a prize directly to you straight from Melbourne.
Mystery prize.
Mystery prize.
I really have no idea what it's going to be. I'm supposed to be over that because I'm the promotions guy.
That makes it a true mystery.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you knew, it wouldn't be a mystery.
That's it. So we got Austin here on Facebook saying, "God bless the Faith FM team."
Thanks, Austin.
Was that Austin Ekai?
Yes, it was.
Oh, that's
you know him, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, we're so excited to see your comment at least, Austin. Thanks for lending us Alicia for the show. She's doing a pretty good job. We might keep her around for another episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another few episodes.
So I guess now that we're here, like in the whole backstage after show sort of thing, this is where if you want to send us questions, we do question and answer type things. We're happy to talk about, how a live show works and that sort of thing. And you get a bit of the behind the scenes of a radio station.
Yeah, and if you missed the show, we're looking for suggestions on what to have conversations about. The show is just the three of us getting together. A topic gets dumped on our lap, whether it's from our listeners or our viewers, or whether we just decide, hey, this was pretty interesting. I read this today. Let's have a chat about it. So if you've got an idea of a topic you want us to talk about on Faith FM Conversations, let us know. Throw it in the chat. Text it into our number, which is, what is it? 0488 185 000. Is that right?
It sounds right.
Yeah.
Man, I've memorized it after one show. That's awesome.
Good job, Robbie.
So text us on that, and we take every suggestion very seriously, and we probably have a conversation about it at some point. So, yeah.
Cool. And this might be a thing, like if we come on after our live shows, just to have a more of a casual talk with our listeners, because we do love hearing from you, from you guys. So don't be shy to add in a comment or text us in. We'll always conversate back with you. So
yeah, absolutely.
And you can tell Brad what a good job he did as a producer, because Brad produced today's episode, and he was very resilient.
Oh man. I think we mentioned at the start of the show, what was it? We had a lightning strike or something funny down here, and it fried one of the network switches. And so, you know how you have stuff set up and you're like, yep, it's going to go well. And then you hit play and all of a sudden, oh, no connection. All right, I have 40 seconds to figure this out.
So Brad done an awesome job today.
So I think you nailed it at the end of the show, right? Like we actually did get it to a point where it was working, right?
Oh, who knows? But it just means, again, this is the permanence aspect of resilience. Saying to us, well, maybe the show today didn't go as well as planned, but that doesn't mean the show next week won't go as well as planned.
No, we'll take our learnings from today and make sure there's no lightning next week.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, David Martin is messaging on Facebook saying, well done, team, especially producer Brad Martin. I'm guessing there's a relationship happening here.
No comment.
I'm telling you, man, this show's become the Brad fan club.
Dear. That's all right. I don't mind.
Thanks, David. We appreciate that you're watching.
Yeah, absolutely. And David, if there's particular things you would like us to talk about, feel free to let us know or text it in. 04888. And let's see if I get it right, Robbie.
Yeah, go for it.
888 185 00.
Yes, that's it.
Perfect.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do? As a special bonus to those who are watching on Facebook, YouTube, and the other platforms, I'm going to tell them that if you text, I'm going to post this in the chat now. By the way, Austin just posted, all good. Praise the Lord. Tell Alicia to sing a song for us. Amen. Oh, you're a singer. All right. And David Martin just gave you a love heart. David just gave us a love heart. So, hey, for those of you who are watching, if you didn't catch the live show because we didn't actually get to live stream it, we gave away an offer. And the offer was a book called The Great Controversy. And we had an interview from Michael Worker, who shared the impact this book's had in Australia over the last 100 and something years. If you want to claim this free offer, all you need to do is text this code word I'm putting in the chat now, C125, and you text that to, what's the number again? 0488 185, is it? 00. There we go. So if you want to claim today's offer, text in, and we got an SMS bot at the Melbourne office that will take all your details and get that thing sent out to you. So, hey, just for checking us out, in an impromptu sort of little promo video, you guys get a chance to grab today's free offer as well, because I'm feeling generous.
I think something else I'll share, I guess, now we're here is probably the three different resources that if you're more interested in learning more stuff to do with resilience and optimism and dealing with challenging situations in your life, 3 books that I've read semi-recently that are really good on this subject. So there's one called Do Hard Things by a bloke whose name is Steve Magnus. Definitely recommend that. He's the one who talks particularly about the idea of responding rather than reacting to challenging situations. There's a book and it's called, let me make sure I get the title right because it's a little bit longer, 90 Seconds to a Life You Love. And if you heard the show about the idea of the Rosenberg reset, just allowing yourself to feel a challenging situation for the 90 seconds to let it kind of flush through. So that book, 90 Seconds to Lead a Life You Love, by Joan Rosenberg, that's where that particular thing comes from. And then the granddaddy of all things to do with positive psychology is a book called Learned Optimism by Professor Martin Seligman. So those are the three main books that I was drawing ideas from today. All really good books, really interesting, highly worth a read. I don't have an affiliate link to give you for Amazon or anything, so. But yeah, make sure you check them out. They're all very interesting books to read, and I know I've definitely got some good personal development from looking into those myself.
And you too can become a professor like Professor Brad.
That might be his new name on our show, Professor Brad.
Oh no,
The professor.
You can give him that title.
And you're the singer.
Anyway, guys,
I
thank you.
haven't forgotten.
What are you then, Robbie? You're just the Queenslander.
Hey, I'll wear that with honor, mate. Thanks.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah. Good. All right. Well, thanks for those of you who tuned in and caught our little end of wrap up podcasty, video-y, streamy thingy. We need to actually give this thing a segment and maybe do it each week after the show's over.
Yeah.
But look, listen, for those who are still watching us on social media right now, we are planning to live stream next week's episode from start to finish. You'll get to see us actually unpack the conversation in real time. And then if we are lucky, we may actually have another little afterglow podcasty, debriefy thingy. We'll have a name for it next week.
Conversations backstage conversations. If you have a good idea for what the segment should be called, once again,
let us know.
You can comment in the comments or text us on now I've forgotten already. 04 888 185 00.
That's it. All right. Well, guys, I think we'll call that a wrap for episode 2 of Conversations on Faith FM. Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 Eastern Standard Daylight Time. Yeah, I had to adjust my clock because I'm tuning in from Queensland today, so I had to make sure I came an hour earlier.
You're all over the place, mate.
So excited. Next week, I think I'll still be in Queensland, but the following week I'll be doing this show from New South Wales. So how cool will that be?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be doing it probably from Cooranbong near Newcastle.
You're not cycling there, are you?
No way, man. I'm flying. Actually, no, I'm driving. I was going to fly, but now I'm going to drive. Just hired a car. Going to drive down. Got a whole bunch of promotional stuff to put in the back. So bit of a drive.
You can get a special jersey that says "I will drive" instead of "I will go."
I will.
That's it. I will drive.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It was great to see a bunch of you come on Facebook and on YouTube and a couple of other places. Looking forward to it. If you want to see us go to other platforms, let us know which platform you prefer. But yeah, we're experimenting. Hope you're enjoying it, and tune in next week, 2:30 Eastern Standard Daylight Time. All right, guys, have a good one, and we will see you next week.
See you later.
Thank you.
I just got to figure out how to turn it off now. Hang on a second. You're still watching. I haven't figured out how to stop the live stream.
As raw as it gets.
There is a button. It says stop the live stream. Here we go.